This was the
They
craziest.
go broke.
This was the craziest story right here, which happened locally, in which there was a stolen car. You know, it's very near and dear to me because all these cars are getting stolen every 5 minutes. I'd be surprised my car's there when I go try to leave today. It's out of control. I know I'm joking about it, but like it's kind of honestly stupid. Like that this is the nature of the thing in 2023.
What did Jack say? It was like 25 cars in an hour?
I mean, no, he was just exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
But it is like
It's intense.
dozens and dozens of cars every day. And I don't know what they're going to do. Someone needs to come up with a plan, obviously. I know insurance companies are getting pissed off at automakers, and they're saying if you don't do something about it, we're just going to refuse the policy on whatever the high value vehicles or whatever vehicles are just getting stolen more
There was
often.
some models of a Kia, right?
You better do something about it because it's too easy to steal.
Yeah.
We're not going to insure it. Anyway, this story takes things to a whole different crazy level in which this guy takes the stolen car and just drives it through the mall as part of a robbery. And I was trying to explain this to my kids. They're like, what do you mean he drove through the mall? I'm like, he drove into the mall. This was his heist. He's like, I'll just take the car into the mall. Now, what's important to note, this is a local mall down the street. What's important to note about this mall, it's a single level mall.
Okay.
And it's kind of like an outlet style mall in which you have these really wide corridors that you could fit a car. But all of a sudden I was doing the math in my head. I'm like, you can fit a car? Can you? And this guy drove through in the video clip so smooth as he comes through the mall. Like not really hitting anything other than the doors to get in, just drives right through the entryway doors. But then after that, kind of has no issue at all maneuvering around as if it's built. As you can see here, as if it's built. Look, goes right, look at this. Goes right in there. Look at this. Oh, I just go do. Totally doesn't even have to hit the glass very hard. You can see it just, obviously it melts.
Just smash through the doors.
Yeah, just come right through the door section and then just do. Like a Sunday cruise.
So they robbed the car and also wants to rob a store?
So the car came back stolen previously in Quebec, like far away from here. And this is the other problem with stolen cars, Will, is it leads to other crimes.
Yeah.
Because now you're not identifiable. You're in the stolen vehicle. Just exits the mall. But this was after a smash and grab. There was a robbery that took place of the jewelry store in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then back in the car and then just straight out on the street. And then you're like, well, we got the plates. It's like, no, you don't. It's some woman's car that was stolen a few weeks ago in Quebec.
Yeah.
So you don't have anything because of this technique. And this is what I'm saying. The cars get stolen really easily, and all of a sudden it opens up all these other down the road type of problems. And that's what I was saying on the previous episode. I said the small things become big things. Well,
Brutal.
it's a very crazy. And then it goes a step further because apparently the woman whose car was stolen actually was incurred charges as well. Says she's now on the hook for the vehicle's towing, repairs, and gas costs, putting her $671 out of pocket. Well, $671, I can attest to it because me trying to get my stuff back, it was like, oh, it's in the pound now. You better hurry up. It's incurring charges. I'm like, damn, dude. Thing got stolen. Some people might be upset about it. And now you're telling me to take my credit card out to pay just under $400 just so I can retrieve it. And I don't even need to go into the store again.
Yeah. Brutal.
And so in this woman's case, she's like $671. Good Lord, to ship it back and anything else.
Well, you told me, you posted a story on Later, like the chat, and was like, there was a story of someone who stole the car back. They found the car and then they took it back.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous too.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So you can't really do anything
This
about
is
it.
what people are going to do. They're going to go vigilante style because they know the charge is going to be incurred and they know it's going to take too long to get the thing back. And they know they can't get a rental car and whatever else. And it creates a whole cascading effect. If the first thing goes haywire, the systems don't exist to deal with the rest of it because it's a whole new scenario in there.